What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's a whole lot of godly shit on y'all screen right now, you dig. I'm looking for my headphones on. Please do not talk stuff about my headphones, y'all. It's becoming an ancient artifact, I would say myself, and mainly because this is the results of having kids, okay? So if you're a watcher, what they call y'all, a viewer, whatever they call you. If you're a viewer, a person that's sitting on your phone or your computer watching right now, and you don't have a kid, this is what they do. You know what I mean? So just not saying you don't want to have them, but just get prepared for the results of having them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta patch it up like like a go-go gadget. You feel me? But I suppose we getting a new one soon, y'all. Don't sweat me on that. But I gotta put them on. Of course, I got AirPods or whatever, but whatever the case is. But they can't connect to the pod track. But anyhow, there was some digressing. I want to say welcome back to the show. I know it's been a while. We had no new episodes, recently. We had to take a little break, you feel me? Mainly because for some reason, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been like in a creative slump. I don't know why. It's like a blockage I was in, which was actually awkward. But I'm kind of getting over it now, and I'm getting back to work. I'm trying to get back consistent and motivated, you dig? But I know y'all see this show, and it's normally a whole panel. Today, there's no panel, just me. So what I want to do is, I want to honestly want to start like a side show with just me like reacting, but not like to like actual videos, just like conversations, you dig? Just conversations with me and y'all, you dig? So that's why you see on the intro it's changed. It's not because I'm changing the show. It's mainly because I'm trying to add like a different season to the flavor, you know what I mean? Whatever, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to add different stuff to the network and give it its own title at the same time. Which is why I'm also thinking about maybe creating a new set for this show that I'm trying to recreate. Well, I don't say recreate because it's my first time doing it, but I might just create another whole set for this channel to make it more comfortable on being its own, standing on its own 2 feet instead of, being on the same set as the podcast, the full podcast set, as in this one right here. But at the end of the day, man, it's different content. It's different, but I also want the scenery to be different to match it, dig? But I just wanted to get that out there before I get started because I want to just say welcome to the Theotis show, man.
Theotis show.
You dig? And I got some stuff I want to talk about. I kind of got some stuff lined up I want to talk about, but not really. But before I got on, I'm going to actually take these off because I don't want to keep them on the whole time, honestly. I just want to make sure they sound good on those. But I want to get a little comfortable, you dig? Then the lights down a little low. That's the lowest they go. Okay, I think they down low enough. But anyway, before I got on, I was watching this video of Dr. Umar. I don't know if y'all familiar with him. He's like a community activist. He's creating his own school. He's basically like, I would say, brown empowerment. He's in a powerful movement of helping kids and, I guess, recreating the brown communities, you feel me? Which is a positive message and a positive mission. But as a person, I don't know him personally, of course, so I can't say what coffee this nigga drink on a daily. You dig? I don't know about him. I just know it's supposedly what he do. But I'm watching a video. He was basically in an interview with this other interviewer, and they was discussing the color of Jesus. And he was saying to the interviewer, basically, like, the color of Jesus matter because, of course, they portray Jesus as to be white. And don't ask me what got me to this video. I'm interested in a lot of religion and spirituality, and so I'm real interested in a lot of learning. You feel me? Because I like to learn about different stuff. But that's what drove me to this video, and I also like to hear him talk somewhat. I used to like hearing him talk, but it's like when you listen to so many people, when you listen to people's stuff like if you're trying to learn something from you, like see that stuff and you click on it, right? So once I done listened to him a few times, I don't really like hearing the same stuff over and over. You feel me? It's like I understand his teaching, so now I'm just trying to differentiate to what I watch, cause I ain't trying to listen to the same stuff over and over. I'm the type of person that I hear something, all right, I'm past. You feel me? I'm trying to hear the next. Not hear you talk about the same stuff in every interview. You did. But in this particular interview, sorry if I got a burp, cause I smoke a little bit. In this particular interview, he was basically explaining to the dude that to him it matters that we know the true color of Jesus. He's saying like we know that he was brown, so we should act as if he's brown. We don't act according. Basically like how the big churches got white men, white pictures of Jesus in the churches and stuff like that, especially in like black communities, they still do it. So it's like it's so awkward to walk in and see a white man on the wall as your savior, but you not that color. It's kind of weird, but in a way, I guess it's all perspectives. You dig? So the other guy, the interviewer, he basically saying to him like, I get where you coming from, but in a sense, he's saying he don't think it matters. It's just the whole. He basically trying to say like it's what he represents. It's not about his color, which in reality is not about his color. It's about what he represents. But I get what Dr. Umar saying too, because like if we saying that the color don't matter though, we can't say that, because in a sense that has an effect. That has a big effect on the world by picturing a higher power as a certain color and a certain race. You feel me? Because this world is so. I pray God give me the words to this, because I'm trying to get the right word, but anyway, we so stuck on like race and all color and all that we don't really look at the deeper meanings of things and what we should be looking at. Like right now, we more worried about Cat Williams, and it's not to knock Cat Williams, you feel me? I respect him as the person he is, but we rather go make that trending than make North Korea is thinking about bombing us trending. Like we're not talking about the stuff we should be talking about. And I'm not blaming nobody. It's just that's the result of reality. And what I mean by reality is just a result of our people. It's just like the same thing as I can compare it to saying like everybody, we all talk about stuff being so expensive, right? Like, oh, why everything going up, this and that high, this and that high. But all the people that own these companies and business that we talking about are regular people, right? Do they feel as if other stuff is high? You have a person that owns a shirt company right in your neighborhood that's charging like $30 for one shirt. But we all talking about stuff that's too high. So it's like at the end of the day, we are creating our own circumstance, bro. So if everything is high, it's because we all are charging high. It's not because this is imaginary thing is around like, why is everything expensive now? It's because y'all making y'all own product expensive. If you selling a freaking T-shirt, ain't no way your T-shirt should cost more than food anyway. You can't even survive off that shirt. So why it's just like why are we paying NBA players millions of dollars? We know doctors and surgeons, they all are wealthy. You feel me? They make good money, but what about the teachers? And you feel me? And I'm not even that big on school, because I feel like it's a certain program. I feel like we do need school though. So I will say the teachers, but I just feel like the way we go about it is wrong. With the schools, I think it's more brainwashing the programming than teaching actually. But we do need teachers, and they are important, but they barely make money. The sportsmen's people make more money, but it all makes sense. So it's like I can't blame them, because even though they making millions, it makes sense though. Why? Because they are filling stadiums of people that's actually paying their money. There's not no magical number that just coming out like they shouldn't be getting paid that much. Yes, they should be getting paid that much, because look how many people coming to buy these seats. Look how much they paying for these seats. They paying this. So if they charging this and people are paying this, what you think? What's supposed to happen? You feel me? It's like a cause and effect. It's like we do it to ourselves. So when we talk about this false energy as if it just happens out of nowhere, It used to be cheap, now it's high. Like, it's because y'all. It's because us. We doing it to ourselves in reality. You feel me? But back to the Jesus thing. I don't know. Y'all give me y'all opinion in however you call it. Y'all comment y'all opinion and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it really matters that Jesus is brown or white? I could play this video to do a reaction, but I don't really see no sense of doing a reaction to what he's saying because he's basically saying what I just told y'all. I got to burp so bad, but it won't come out. That sucks. You got Cat Williams going viral. He talk about the comedians. I could talk about that, but there's really no point. I really want to talk about some positive stuff because I ain't trying to be like every other media platform you did. Like every other media platform, even the positive people, they'll say like, I don't want to, the news channel, they talk about negative stuff all day. They broadcast, they advertising negative things. I mean, the news, they also talk about good stuff too, though. That's the thing. They do, but we just don't see that. We just don't pay attention to that. You feel me? But I feel like we all are just becoming a replica of the news because everybody want to be this woke channel and show people what's to come, but they all are basically advertising negative things as well. They want to talk about what the celebrities doing. They want to talk, and all this stuff is negative, evil entity stuff. So it's like, at the end of the day, why are we even talking about it? We need to be talking about positive stuff that's going on. We need to be talking about who invested into the HBCUs. We don't know none of these people. I don't even know none of these people. I got to start doing my research, you feel me? We got to start talking about positive stuff. Forget all this. So it's good for us to, I understand the truth coming out. I understand like people knowing what's going on, you dig? But at a certain sense, it's like we need to get to an understanding where what we broadcasting becomes our reality into our everyday lives, you dig? So we need to start talking about more positive stuff and stop broadcasting so much negative stuff, even though we want to get the truth out. You know what I'm saying? Even though we want to, we just got to go by doing it in a more, I don't know, we got to override the negative with more positive and then just slip a little bit of that truth in there. But, and you got the alien stuff going on. I'm just scrolling right here on YouTube. I was going to go to that video, actually, because I do want to do a reaction, but I mean, on this first video coming back, since it's just me and it's not a full panel, I just talk like how I'm talking right now about certain stuff I just been seeing and watching.